Hey guys, this is going to be a video of my tech travel bag and what I take if I go on a day out anywhere and I need some tech. I'm going to London tomorrow, so I thought perfect time to show you guys what I take with me if I go anywhere. I don't record videos when I'm out, I only do this at home, so I don't take any recording stuff with me. It's literally if I just go out for the day and I need my laptop or I want to take some stuff with me, or an overnight bag, or if I'm going abroad, what I take on the plane. So generally things like that. There's some great travel gadgets that I take with me, so I thought I'd share them with you. So first I'm going to start with the bag. This is from Case Logic. Everything I show in this video I'll list down below, so if I don't know the product name, I'll stick an Amazon link. So this is a bag from Case Logic, as you can see here, black and red, so pretty cool colours. It's a very small tech bag, it doesn't fill out a lot, which I quite like. It's quite slim. I don't normally take any clothes with me, it'll literally just be this, so I don't need a massive bag. My laptop's pretty small as well, so I don't need a lot of room. So in the main compartment, you just get a main bit for a laptop with this padded separator, and then you get a large bit here. So there's lots of room in there if you want to stick a jumper or some other stuff in there. So I normally stick my laptop in here, so as I go through I'll pack my bag. So my laptop is the 13-inch MacBook Pro. I believe this is the 2014 model. It's the Retina one. I love it. I don't really use it that much because I've got a triple monitor setup, so at home I just use that. But for on the go, if I just want to sit on the couch, surf the web, do any video editing, I do it all on my MacBook. I've got this case which is called Second Skin, which I normally put my laptop in, which protects it nicely. It's got a microfiber lining and the corners tuck under, as you can see here, so you don't catch them in the zip, and it protects it perfectly. I think it's quite cheap, so I just slide that in. Next is my iPad Pro. This isn't the massive one, it's the normal one, so it's like the 10-inch screen. This is absolutely amazing. It's so much better than any of the previous iPads. It's so light, it's just easy to hold in one hand. Yeah, I love it. The camera's awesome as well, same as my iPhone 7, which is currently recording this video. But yeah, I think it's brilliant. The only thing that lets it down, I think, is the Touch ID. It's not as fast as the iPhone 7. But yeah, that's my iPad. It's the 64 gig model, and I use this case, which is just a cheap one I got off eBay. It's a hard shell which clips in, and you can fold this up for movies and stuff like that. But I like to use it when I travel because it's really thin and doesn't add much bulk or weight to it. So I tuck them both in together, so I've got my iPad, my laptop together, and they're out of the way. In this main compartment I'd normally just chuck a jumper or food or anything else I need to take. The good thing about this bag, in the front, it's got this very large, well not very large but pretty big compartment with some spaces here. So when I went on holiday I set my passport in here and all my flight stuff, paperwork, tickets in here, so it's very easy to get to. Probably not the safest place to put it, but yeah, it all fits in there perfectly. It also has this zip, so you can put even more in there. So the next bit of tech isn't going to go in my bag. I normally wear it. It's my Apple Watch. I don't wear it all the time because I have other watches, but yeah, I've got a metal band on it. It's not the official Apple one because I wasn't going to spend £300 or over £300 on the official one, but it was £30 from eBay. I've done a video on this, so I'll stick that down below if you want to check that out. Really good band. And yeah, so that's my Apple Watch. It's just a sport one. This is the, I can't remember what it's called, but it's from Hootoo, and it's just a multi-purpose gadget. On the top, it's got a broadband in, so if you go to a hotel, you can plug the internet into here, and you can use it as a Wi-Fi router. So if there's only wired internet in the hotel room, you can plug it into here, and then you can broadcast it to your devices, which is pretty cool. It's also a backup battery, 6,000 milliamps according to the back of it, so you could charge up your phone once, I guess. It's not a huge battery, but it does the job if you're running out of juice and that's all you got on you. So there's a USB port on the bottom to charge. It's third use. You can plug a memory stick into the bottom of here. Say you put 50 films on here, on a memory stick, you can plug it in. You could also use a hard drive, and then you can wirelessly connect to this from your phone, and you can view your media from your USB device. So it's really good if you don't have much memory on your phone, or you have multiple people who want to watch multiple different films. You can all link to this. So yeah, another thing, the last thing it can do is you can hook this up to a wireless router. So if you go to a hotel and you have to pay per device for Wi-Fi, you can connect this to the one device, and then you can connect your devices to this, so you can bypass it. I think it only cost me a tenner on Amazon. I think it may have gone up now, but definitely worth buying, even just as a backup battery or to share your media. So that makes the bag. I'll just put that in there. The next one, this is in every tech backpack I've seen. It's just a backup battery. It's from Anker. It's got two USBs. One is a 1 amp, one's a 2 amp. It's also got a flashlight on the top, and then you've got indicator lights here and the on button. This is from Anker. It's 13,000 milliamp. It's not bad. It does the job. Charges an iPhone a couple of times, like 3 or 4 times. Perfect for festivals, and if you're on the go, like if you use Google Maps. So I'm going to be using Google Maps in London tomorrow, so I'll probably be draining my battery and relying on this. So that can just go in that pocket. Bit of stuff bit, but there we go. Next gadget is this. This is ideal for if you go abroad. So what it is a Belkin surge protector. So it stops your devices from getting large waves of electricity they can't handle, which normally blow them up. So like in storms and things like that. So these fold out prongs. So I'm in the UK. So what you do is you plug that into your plug socket. It gives you 2 more plug sockets and 2 USBs. So if you go on holiday, you can just buy one travel adapter, plug it on there, plug it on the wall. You've got 2 UK plugs, and you've got 2 USBs, so you can charge all your devices from that one thing. I think it's only about £15, so ideal for travelling abroad. So I'm going to just stick that in the bottom of here. Next thing on the list, these. I'm guessing you know what these are. These are the Apple AirPods. Stupidly expensive, but so convenient. It's just so easy to just pull one of these out, stick it in your ear, and off you go. So they're perfect. They're not really good for noise cancelling, but they're just ease of use. So I'm going to stick them in this zip pocket. The next thing is these headphones. These are from Anker, same as the battery, and these are just Bluetooth headphones. They clip together magnetically, like the Apple Beats X, I think they're called, and they just sit around your neck, a wire around your neck. So when you're not using them, you can connect them together like a necklace, so you don't lose them. But yeah, they have inline controls on them, unlike the AirPods, so you can skip songs, things like that. And the battery life is about 5 hours, I think, 7 hours, something like that. So they're not bad. And they do block a bit of the noise out, so if the AirPods aren't going to cut it, I normally bring these out, and they they're sweat proof as well, so if you want to go for a run or it's raining, these are ideal. Quite cheap as well, like about £20. So I'll put them in there. The next ones are all boring. This is a micro USB to charge my backup battery. So I'll stick that down there. Next is a MacBook charger, MagSafe, a lightning cable for my iPhone and iPad, and then the last one is one of these, which I don't really see anyone else include on their gadget bag videos. It's just a USB extender. So if you plug your iPhone in and you want to use it at night, I know you're not meant to, but everyone does. You plug this in and it gives you, I think this is a 5 foot, so you can use it and extend it across the bed if you want to play on your phone while you're in bed, or it's an awkward plug socket to get to. You can just extend your USB out, so perfect. So that's the bag, all packed. So I've loads of space in here now if I want to stick any clothes, books, anything like that. This bag also has this pocket on the top, which is is lined with a microfiber, so you can chuck some sunglasses in there, your phone, anything that might get scratched up. It's perfectly protected in there. On the side you have these zip pockets, so you can put your backup battery in there, have to zip it up, have the wire running out to your phone in your hand if you're running low on juice and you need to use your phone. There's also one on the other side, handle on the top, and then you just adjust the grips as you want, so depending on where you want it to sit in your back. Couple of bonus things. On my keys I have this USB. This is from, I can't remember who it's from. Okay, Kingston. It's a 32 gig USB drive. It just sits in the keys and it looks like a key because it's metal. Well, it doesn't look like a key, but it blends in with your keys because it's metal. And so I put movies on this, so it's always with me, and then I can stream it from the Hootoo if I want to. So that's always on my keys. It's just convenient if you're out and about and someone wants to give you a file, or you want to store something on here for multiple computers. There it is. The next two things I'm going to show you are iPhone cases. So this is the one I normally use on my iPhone 7. It's just a shell, really thin. I love it because it doesn't add any weight to your phone. It's the same. It's 0.3 thickness. So it's literally like it's got nothing on. So I normally like that, but if I'm going for a day out in London, I use this. This is from Rhino Shield. I can't remember the name of the case, but it's absolutely amazing for drops. I think it's military grade tested for like up to 11 feet, and there's pictures and videos all over YouTube of people chucking their iPhones downstairs or balconies with this, and it survives. So if I'm out and about, it's just a bumper case. It does add a bit of width to your phone and height, but when you're carrying around a £600–700 iPhone and one little knock, you can crack the screen. For £25, it's brilliant, and especially if you're going out for the day. So that's my travel backpack. I'll put all the links in the description below so you can check out each product. If there's any videos you want me to make, chuck some suggestions down below, or any videos on specific products, let me know. But yeah, that was my gadget backpack. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.